Okay, well, with me is Jabulani Makhense. Well done, Jabulani, on your great fight Saturday night to the WBA and the IBF Africa champion. You fought Marius Matamba, who's a tough guy. He was 11-0, and he comes to fight. He really does come to fight. He's a classical fighter as well. A lot of people weren't sure if you're going to win this fight. This was kind of, every fight's a big test, but this was really a big test for you. Tell us how you felt the fight with Jabulani Makhense.
Thanks, Brian. It was a good fight, you know. Like you said, like Marius is a brilliant fighter. He always came in to fight, you know. But then, like we did our homework, like we always do. So, yeah, we just went there and then we did what we worked for in the gym, and then, yeah.
For sure. Now, you did a brilliant job. Let me talk to you, Sebastian Rothman, a former IBO champion of the world as well. Sebastian, you're doing a great job as a trainer. Firstly, welcome
Thank you so much
to this Golden Glove show. Let's talk about the fight. Your tactics were brilliant. If you watch the commentary, not that I know everything about boxing, but I think I've been in it for long enough. I think he lacks in work rate. He fights at about 70% pace, I think, and he's brilliant. What do you think about the fight?
Yes, I agree with what you're saying there. The whole idea was just to keep Matamba off balance and just out of range the whole time, changing the angle. What Jabu did unbelievably well is, again, shift out of the corners. So you don't really know where he's going to. The movement off the ropes, brilliant as always. And what Matamba did very, very good is he manipulated the distance. So we go forward, backwards, and his hand speed is faster than what I personally perceive.
Yes.
Definitely. But when Jabu gets rhythm and range, I personally think there's nobody in the world who can beat him. He's just that good. Definitely the work rate, we're going to work a little bit on it. There was a little bit of a weight thing before the fight, which we definitely have to look at conditioning, and I'll take responsibility for that.
Would you look at maybe going up to welterweight?
Later on, at 30, I definitely believe he's just going to get bigger. But at the moment, it's more a little bit of lack of discipline on my behalf more than needs. I think I should take responsibility. I sometimes leave it too much to the fighters, who I need to step up as well as a coach. So we're definitely going to work on that. I still think we haven't seen the best of Jabu's power punches.
No.
Where at the moment what he does is he changes the whole time. He's almost more like a counter puncher, and he does it so great because he's got so good an eye that every time when a guy hits, he can come back with 2-3 punches. I would like him to come back with 3-4-5 punches.
For sure.
Keep the guy more off balance and then go back to the jab. Always back to the jab, because I certainly believe that he will have the best jab in the end of his career of any South African boxer.
Fantastic. Thank you, Sebastian. Let's talk to the champ again, Jabulani Makhense. Jabulani, obviously, do you agree with Sebastian and myself that it almost seems like you've got such fantastic talent, you poetry in motion. You remind me of a Floyd Mayweather, which is a big compliment. You slide in and out, you pace yourself perfect, you place your punches so good, and you hit when you want to hit, and you don't allow a guy to hit you. That's a perfect fighter, because it's hit and not get hit is the art of boxing. Do you think you're fighting only at about 70% pace?
Yeah, sometimes I feel like I do, you know. But then like Coach said, we're going to work on it now, and then, yeah, we're going to be fine.
Fantastic. Well, as I said, I'm a big fan of yours already. I can see you down the line being a WBA champ or WBC, IBF, whatever it is. You're one of our true stars in the country, so keep it up. Well done. And think about that work rate, because work rate is the most important thing in boxing. The great Floyd Mayweather, and I said you fight like him, has got good work rate as well as he fights in and out like you do. So well done. Jabulani Makhense. Thank you, Sebastian Rothman, for being on this Golden Gloves show this week.